Hi guys, Thomas and Friends 47 here, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Thomas and Friends Push Along Yongbao. Now, you're going to see here that there's a lot of great detail on the packaging, the nice picture of Yongbao from this, I almost said CGI era, AEG era, and then here's the back of the packaging too. You'll see his name, the barcode there. It's kind of plain, but that's what we're used to. Here's the top of the packaging, and the bottom of the packaging. Alright, and here's Yongbao out of the packaging. You'll see here that it has the great details, including that boiler striping, this nice paneling on the smoke deflectors. You have the pistons there, the whistle, the dome, the bell detail, excuse me. And then on the back here, you'll see that nice tiger printing, the Chinese lettering. All in all, very, very cool details on this engine. On the front of the engine here, you'll see he has this nice face print. He also has this black lining around his face that looks like the boiler. I think that's really cool. On top, you have that nice dragon print there. Here's the other side, which is basically the same. One thing I want to point out too is the handrails on the side of the boiler. I think that's really cool. Here's the back of the tender. And the back of Yongbao. You see he has buffers on the back of his model, which is a little bit weird when you think about it, because usually they did not have buffers on the back of the engine itself. Here's the front of the tender, and the top of the model. Again, you'll see at top those smoke deflectors, the bell, the whistle, and the coal load there. Very nice. And then here is the bottom of the model, and you'll see it has its name there, and of course the tender. So all in all, what do I think of this engine? Well, to be honest with you, I think it's a very nicely detailed engine. I always liked Yongbao in the Bueba era, so I thought it was cool that he was brought back into All Engines Go. It's not the worst engine, but the wheels, I think, needed that extra layer of detail. So I wish they would have done the gray wheels with the red print on top, because I think it would have made the engine stand out just a little bit more. But I am very happy with how they did the tender print with the green printing on the sides. I think that looks pretty cool. So all in all, it's not a bad model. It's not one of my favorites, but I do think it has a lot of good details for what it is. If you should get it though, well, that's going to be an interesting question. If you are an All Engines Go fan, I would definitely recommend picking this up to complete your collection. But if you're not a fan of All Engines Go, if you're more of a Classic Series purist, you're going to want to skip over this engine. The other thing is too, in the All Engines Go universe, you know, the tender engines are considerably larger than Thomas and the rest of his friends. And so if you're going to collect the push-along range of engines, you might want to get the motorized version of Yongbao, same way with the motorized engine of Gordon, and then that way you can have that size difference and make it look like the actual show. But that's just a thought that I want to put in there. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this model. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now!